Alright guys, this, been wanting one of these for a long time. Got this out of the pawn shop. It's a snap-on. Frank Victor Tom 1M. Excuse me, Frank Victor 71M. Frank Victor 71M. Snap-on USA. It's really good shape. It's got a good feel. I like the feel of these. I've seen them. I've held one before, but I never owned one. It's a little, I don't know, a little stiff, and it has been used. It's got some nicks. It's a little chrome's a little wore. I'm gonna polish this, make it look really nice, and I think I might just paint the inside red, just because I can. Anyways, let's take this thing apart and see what we got. Yeah, screws are a little dirty in there. Yeah, a lot of dirt in that one. Yeah, it's dirty. It's not, real bad. Yeah, I feel a little, I can feel grit and a little bit of dirt in there. A little bit of grease. Not a whole lot. You see the ball bearing in there? Don't want to lose the ball bearing. There's also a spring underneath that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, man. Dilemma. Do I want to grind that out? Oh, that sucks. Do I want to get that out of there? See, you can't get the ball bearing and the spring out with this cog because, let's show you. See how it's pressed on? Oh man, I didn't even think of that when I took it apart. Oops, let me get back in the camera. Trying to, I don't know if I want to take that off. This sucks. I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna clean it the best I can, the way I can right here. Yeah. The ball bearing actually works pretty good. It's a little stiff. I don't see any rust in there. Just dirty. All right. Well, that stinks. Man, I'm getting excited because I've never owned one of these, and I thought, oh, I'll take it apart and clean it. Let's get some carburetor cleaner here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back working on this again. I'm not going to take this apart. I'm pretty sure I can get a rebuild kit if I was to screw this up, but since I don't have one of these, this is the first one I've ever owned, I'm going just to clean it the best I can the way it is. And mind you, it is very crusty down in there. I'll shine it up and clean it and then just oil in there. So let's see what we got now. Get the ball bearing to sit. I need this to sit about halfway. That makes a world of difference. You guys can tell the difference, but that's pretty shiny now. Let's see what I need to do with this, if anything. Looks pretty good. Teeth are almost, I think they're pretty close to being perfect. If it was used, it wasn't used a whole lot, or the steel in this is just very hard. There is a little bit see some of the nicks just a little bit in there. But anyways, that looks pretty good. The inside of that looks really good now. The only problem I have is the ball bearing right down in there, which I think all I'm going to do is use some oil just to oil that. Like I said, I don't want to take that apart. If I grind that off, I'm afraid I might not be able to pin it back over. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is put this cover back on and polish it with this cover on it, because the medium that I use to polish with, it's going to get dirty, it's going to get in there, and I don't want to just have to go back and clean that part of it over, so I'll just clean part of it. I can tell the threads are dirty too. I need to clean the threads out, but I'll do that one with some carburetor cleaner at the very end, because like I said, the polishing compound, the medium I use for it is I'll just polish that up. I'll clean this a little bit. I'll clean the inside with some carburetor cleaner, go over it with a little hand cleaner, and then polish it. Alright, let's go from there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've got this thing polished up. I need to clean the compound off of it now. There's compound all over it. This little thing turned out really nice. So it's in really good condition actually, but oh, look at that compound. Oof, it's everywhere now. Little carburetor cleaner, little action there, clean it up. I knew it would get a lot in there, but this carburetor cleaner do a good job of cleaning it out. use a lot of carburetor cleaner cleaning tools, so I buy it by the case. Use it on my mowers. Good grease cleaner. Well, it turned out really nice, actually. Now, this carburetor cleaner dries really, really quick, so I think what I'm going to do here, drop a little oil down in there on that. That's too much. It's the only thing I don't like about that 3-in-1. This is silicone oil that I use. All right. There's a little bit on the inside here. Yeah, a little bit of dirt. Now, turn this about halfway. Drop this down in there. Oh, I did it again. I need to put grease on this before I drop it in there. Let me grab some grease. That's way too much. I'm trying to, like I said, I don't think this thing, I won't use it that much. I've never owned one like this, one of these old snap-on ones. I don't own very many snap-on tools. Actually, I own more Proto than I do snap-on. And Williams, which are both good brands too. Now I got to turn this back again. What I got to turn this lever halfway. There it goes. It drops back down in there. Now, drop that in there. Drop the screw in there. Now we can tighten her up. All right. That's nice, smooth action. All right, Let's give it a little bit of wax. This is a wax and a cleaner and the same, so all right. But I'm not sure. I thought about painting inside the handle, but I may just leave it original. Just leave it the way it is. Nice little ratchet. The only thing, everybody likes the thumb release ones, but hey, it's a nice little ratchet. I like this, and I don't own one, so this one's cool. I hope the polish shows up on camera. I'm pretty sure these are old. This one's probably, 50, 60 years old. I'm gonna have to look it up. Frank Victor 71M Mary. But I think that turned out pretty nice. It wasn't in bad shape at all to begin with. A little dry, dirty on the inside, but now it's really smooth. Yeah, that's a good looking wrench now. I don't know if you guys, but to me this is like a work of art. Someone thought of it, made it orgamic, I can't pronounce that, made it smooth to where it fits the hand real well. There's no sharp edges on it. It's not a real heavy wrench. But if you run across one of these, get it. It's worth the money. I think, you can buy them between 20 and 30 bucks used all the time on eBay. But this is one of them pawn shop finds. Really nice little wrench. All right, guys. Well, time for dinner. So subscribe if you'd like, and tell me what you think if you like what you see. And I'll make another video. My other video is soaking right there. All the vinegar. Those things are really, and the rust is really coming off of it. I'll try to do them in the morning. Those things are nasty. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening. Thank you.